Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. And a bouncing ball, foul. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. In the dirt here, throw goes over to third. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. Betts is on his way home. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Junior.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for the first out of the game. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's safe. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
Off for the Rays, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Lindor.
Benintendi on the move. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. So digging in now, Chris Young. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Chris Young.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
Batting ninth. Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in, Rajai Davis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Rajai Davis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. One down. Hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a
no balls, 2 strikes.
Quick hold. 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Dustin Pedroia.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. Out of here. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Logan Morrison.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Bradley. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Ricky Weeks. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for
trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Andrew Benintendi.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Lifted in the air to center. Davis is there. 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Young.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Brad Miller. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box, Logan Morrison. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball uses a put-away pitch for 2 strikes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Boston, shortstop, Brock Holt.
This is pulled into right. Weeks moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And that's in there, base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a drive out toward left center field. The throw into second. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Weeks is in pursuit. Makes the catch. And ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 8.
Into the box now. Ricky Weeks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. On to first as that'll take care of Weeks for out number 2. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In his the third baseman, Evan. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball one. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Chris Young. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this will be fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
The 3-2 one more time. And a big swing as Young sends a drive onto deep left field. Gone! Striding in once again, Brock Holt. It's been an 0 for 2. Xavier Cedeno gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Now batting number 15.
Digging in and looking for more.
Dustin Pedroia.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Davis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Corey Dickerson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The third baseman,
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. On to first, and the Panda's retired. It's a double play.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready once again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Porcello has his target. Here's the first pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. A little bouncer. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Weeks is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a looper to left. Morrison coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Andrew Benintendi is the second out in the 7th inning. Blake Swihart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pops this one up. Moreland is there, makes the catch, and that'll digging in to try it again. Brad Miller, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Brad Miller.
This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat.
Puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Chris Young. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The designated hitter.
And a ball
Chris
popped foul
Young.
to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Brock Holt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Rolled slowly to first. Moreland fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Here's Mookie Betts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ricky Weeks. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closers 2 once more. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for Tampa
So here's
Bay,
Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Lindor.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get to it. This one's down. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Dickerson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. Bolt for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Jr.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Davis moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 5.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So coming to the plate, Blake Swihart. Jumbo Diaz takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit in the air out to center field. Davis on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Longoria is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This crowd was hoping for.
Rajay Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Brad Miller. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Kimbrell's ready. Here's the 1-1. Fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight.